Hey, what's up, everybody? It is Thursday, October 20th, a long day for staff because we have parent teacher conferences this evening. As you can tell, I am doing the announcements from home today. My daughter was sick, so I had to leave school early. So I didn't get a chance to do the announcements at school, so I'm doing them here from my home. As always, I want to remind you to be a pro. We are positive, respectful, and take ownership for our learning and ownership for our environment. Each year here at Middle School North, we do a yearbook cover contest. We have a student design the yearbook cover, and then students will enter these in for a contest, and the winner typically gets a free yearbook, and their cover is the cover for the yearbook. So that is now open. To have your artwork potentially chosen to be put on display on the front or back cover of the yearbook, it is for you if you are interested. You may complete your artwork on any platform if you want to draw it, or if you want to do it electronically through a program. You can use any materials, paint, colored pencils, etc. But the dimensions must be a typical sheet of paper standard size, which is 8.5 by 11 inches. If you have questions or to submit your yearbook cover contest artwork, please contact Miss Sabbath or Miss Hollis. That's one of the fun things that we do here each year that I enjoy is seeing the student submissions for the yearbook cover contest. We do not have any birthdays here at Middle School North, but it is Vice President Kamala Harris's birthday. So all of you who are friends with Vice President Harris, make sure you wish her a happy birthday today. Joke of the day. This is from an anonymous student. They say, "Why didn't the skeleton go to prom?" Well, they had no body to go with. All right, PBIS store will be opening next week. There's a cart in a store next week that will open for students to purchase items with their points. I know a lot of you guys have been doing a great job in earning those PBIS points. So you'll be able to use those to purchase goods at the PBIS store starting next week. Boys basketball tryouts for Friday and Saturday have been canceled. Instead, they will be held next Thursday and Friday. So here is the schedule for boys 7th and 8th graders interested in trying out for basketball. Next week, there will be open gym Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then Thursday and Friday of next week, there will be tryouts. Girls basketball, here's the schedule for you. There's open gym today right after school, 3:30 to 5:30. And then starting on Monday, open gyms and tryouts are at 5 o'clock. We will have a shuttle bus from Middle School North that will take you to Middle School Central. And when you get there, please report to room 211. You will be doing some studying and working on assignments until open gym or tryout starts. On Thursday, they will make cuts. That's one of the things at middle school that starts is not everyone can make every team. There's a lot of kids that try out. And some kids, unfortunately, will not be able to make the team. So they will make those cuts on Thursday. All right, health and safety tip of the century. Do not touch people. Additionally, make sure if you need to see someone, a counselor or a principal, that you fill out the Google form in your Google Classroom. We would love to help you with whatever your concerns are. Chromebooks. Students, as a reminder to you to come to school with your Chromebooks charged, and you probably want to bring your charger as well, just in case your Chromebook dies. All right, we've got quite a few shout outs. A shout out to Savannah Childers and Kalia Fowler for being amazing friends and always cheering me up when I'm feeling down. If I'm absent, they'll help catch me up on the work we're doing. They're such good friends to me, and they are kind to me and everyone. That's from Vanessa. A shout out to Romero. He's always there for me and makes me laugh. He's the best friend anyone can ask for. That's from a 7th period student. Also, a shout out to Romero for being the best brother ever. We knew each other since 5th grade, and I love him to death, from an anonymous student. Also, a shout out to Joshua Tanner and Janasia Turner for being real good friends. I look at them as siblings, and they're one of my favorite people. I'm going to go potty. Okay. My daughter Ellie just told me that she's going to go potty. So just so everyone knows that. All right. A shout out to Janiyah for being a good friend because she's always there for me. We started a bad start, but we ended up being the bestest of friends, and I hope we can continue being friends. Also, a shout out to, looks like Tyler, Kalia, and Ava. Sorry, I forgot your last name. And Fallon Rhodes for always being so nice to me. That's from Faith. And then an anonymous shout out to Sienna and Taya for being such amazing friends, always helping me when something is wrong. And they are some of the funniest and most supportive people I know. Mackenzie, I would love to give her a shout out because she's always there for me and cheers me up. She is just a great friend in general. Keyshawn, I would love to give him a shout out because he is a funny friend, but always checks up on me. Thank you. And a shout out to Miss Farrell's second period social studies class. They're currently doing a group project over the factors of migration, and they are working very well together and having great conversations. That's what's up. All right, and a shout out to Miss Totten because she's an amazing teacher and just wants us to do our best. She also might be kind of strict, but she can be a really nice teacher if you're good in her class. And a shout out to Miss Donnelly for understanding me and helping me get through the day yesterday. I'm grateful. Thank you, Miss Donnelly. Keep being that amazing math teacher that you always have been. And a shout out to Mr. Maddox for being the best choir teacher ever. That's a pretty high praise. All right, students, we're making a change to student shout outs. If you want to submit a shout out for another student, it's got to be for something in particular, something specific, something that they've done to either go above and beyond or be a pro, not just for being a good friend. That's great that people are good friends, but I want to hear the great things that our students are doing that are specific. So if you see someone maybe cleaning up something extra in the cafeteria that they didn't have to do, or if someone goes out of their way to be supportive to another student, I want to hear those things. So continue to share those things. All right, those can be sent to me, chris.mosier@gocruisers.org. Boograms, $1 sold during focus, and a spooky treat to your boo, friends, teachers, yourself, your favorite principal in a green shirt. E plus R does equal O. Focus on how you respond to events. We don't control the world around us, but we do control how we respond to it. As always, if no one has told you yet today, you are loved. You belong here at Middle School North. You have all the tools to be successful. We've got your back. Have a wonderful day. And as always, it is great to be a cruiser.